Atlanta's most popular annual winter sports event in the Georgia Dome when Monster Jam comes to town. It's been sold out for weeks. Over 66,000 Monster Jam fans ready for the best in racing, the best in freestyle. You are going to see it all right here on Monster Jam. When the crasher he's not sure what's wrong, they'll go back in the pits and figure out what that problem is. Well, here's one of the world's premier freestylers. It's Tony Farrell and the Built Ford Tough Blue Thunder. This is a truck that is a contender to win every competition that he is a part of. And look at the momentum. He's already carrying big speed, big momentum, and getting it up in the air. Tony Farrell, a veteran who has been within 1 point, actually lost a world championship one time by 1 point, and another time he fell short of the World Freestyle Championship, losing in a tiebreaker to Jimmy Green, the bounty hunter. He's been so close. Who knows? Maybe this will be the year that when they go to Las Vegas for the Monster Jam World Finals, we see him get the win. What a sky wheelie. That's as close to perfect as you can get. A sky wheelie, theoretically, you have the truck sitting straight up and down, and the Blue Thunder truck was just that. Clearly the most impressive run we've seen so far. If he can hold it, sustain this momentum and this level of excellence for the next 30 seconds, we just might have ourselves a new leader. Oh, the biggest air of the night from Tony Farrell and Blue Thunder. Down to the final 20 seconds. Gets it up on 2 wheels and saves it there. Tony Farrell giving these judges everything they want to see. I'll be stunned if this run does not put Blue Thunder into first place in this competition. Final 7 seconds. Time for 1 or 2 more moves that will be scored. He's looking for a slap wheelie, and he gets it. Look at him riding across the floor of the Georgia Dome. Outstanding performance from Tony Farrell and Blue Thunder. And he scored 19 for Gunslinger. Well, here's a guy who's going to go big. Tom Meents. Maximum Destruction, the only driver to ever win 7 world championships, and he comes out huge. Look at the air that Tom Meents is getting. Now, this has been Tom Meents' house in the past. He generally has dominated the competition here in Atlanta. He didn't here. Look at up on his nose, and he will stop it down. He goes into the wall protection, but the truck is still running. I'll take that back. They will let him restart the truck. It was shut down by the remote ignition interrupters that the U.S. hot rod officials use to make sure that everything's okay on the truck. Said it's okay. He fires it back up, and Tom's going again. You will see right here why this guy is the 7-time world champion. He goes by his own credo, go big or go home. And he doesn't go home very often. He believes in sick air, and he will give it to you all night long. Still 40 seconds in the run, and that's the sick air we're talking about. The truck literally 3 stories in the air flying through the Georgia Dome. Let's see what Tom's got in the final 30 seconds. Up and over, look at that. He didn't even touch the bus. He got so high in the air. Maximum Destruction. And then a brilliant run. Now, he's got a great leap there. He needs to be good again, though, for this final 14 seconds, too. Remember, Tony Farrell is outstanding. His score of 28 is tough to beat. There's only 2 more points to work with. 30 is the highest you can get. Meents may get close to it, though. This run has been very, very strong, very spectacular, and the fans are loving it. And look at him up on his side, saves it, and keeps going. Here's the thing. This time is up. The judges are turning in their scores. Tom Meents is not going to stop until he feels like it. He will run. It's just a bonus encore for all you great Monster Jam fans and those not only on TV but watching it live in the Georgia Dome in Atlanta. Tom doing his thing. And there it goes. Rolls it over. Back on all fours. And he's still going. Unbelievable. Maximum Destruction, absolutely turning them on here in Atlanta. What a performance by Tom Meents. And he will end it by crashing one racing. Freestyle, John will finish back in the back, and I'm sure he'll take that. He is very proud of that racing win. Well, here's one of the big stories of this season. Anderson, the son of the icon, Dennis Anderson, who started Gravedigger 25 years ago. Well, Dennis continues to be hurt. He was injured in the season opener in Minneapolis. He's still trying to come back from that shoulder injury. And while he is convalescing, even though he's at the events, he's not able to drive there. His son is driving like the old man as Adam Anderson has gotten out of Taz into the Gravedigger, and he has been phenomenal this season. Wow, look at this. Now the truck's in trouble. Awful lot of white smoke coming out of there. But I know Adam Anderson, his dad already told him, you won't stop until this thing just won't go anymore. And he is continuing to go. That engine looks like it is going to go out on it any time. Inside the final 45 seconds, Adam Anderson is really churning it up. Gravedigger trying to surpass what Maximum Destruction accomplished. And in terms of the judges' scores, he's only got 1 point to work with because Mintz has a 29. 30 is the best you can do. Adam Anderson and Gravedigger. Look at these Digger Donuts up on 2 wheels. What a great save. Adam Anderson has maybe even a little better than his father in saving the truck. At least that's what he's shown early in his career. Adam just does a great job of sticking with it, using his throttle when the truck gets in trouble to power out of things and keep the truck upright so it doesn't roll over. If you roll over too early, that actually hurts your scores, even though the fans tend to really love seeing them. Perfect example. Whatever Adam does now is gravy because he has filled the clock, and the judges aren't supposed to score that, but how can you not be impressed with that save, even though it came after 90 seconds? Adam Anderson with an encore for the fans. Gravedigger going huge in Atlanta. The scores are turned in. We'll see him as soon as he stops, but we're not going to take our cameras away from this incredible run. Adam Anderson turns him on in Gravedigger. Can he beat a 29? What do the judges think? Gravedigger has every fan in the Atlanta Georgia Dome on their feet.
Yes, we've got 2 tied with a 29, and here comes Tom. Here's the deal. Each of these drivers, Adam Anderson and Tom Mintz, deserves for you to go crazy, for you to make the most unbelievable noise ever. But whoever you think won, that's where you got to raise the roof. So here we go. Make it long, make it loud, pick a winner because they're both unbelievable. First, your applause for Adam Anderson and Gravedigger. All right, we've got our sound meters, and that was good. Let's see if it's enough. Now, second, your applause for Tom Mintz and Maximum Destruction. Woo! Uh-oh. Couple of the Gravedigger fans right in there. Your winner, Adam Anderson, Gravedigger. First off, Adam, I know you'd be the first one. Hey, you pay your money, you can do what you want, but anybody would boo what Tom Mintz just did is nuts. That was awesome.
It was. You know what? Tom's crew and everything, they really busted butt back there. Had trouble with the cage. They rebuilt whole half of the cage back there.
They rebuilt the whole thing, yep.
And you know what? He came out and ran it hard. He did good. But you know what? Like I said earlier on in the day, Tom's won 5 years straight.
And you broke the streak.
I wanted to break it today, and that's what I did. It's for all you fans out here today. My dad, 25 years driving the digger truck. Living strong.
Some people were wondering, Dennis, why didn't you go pick one of your guys? You got some veteran Gravedigger drivers when you couldn't be in for a few weeks. You said, it's Adam's time. You sure were right.
It's because it is Adam's time. You know, Adam, he's truly a good driver. He hasn't been driving that long, but he grew up in the sport. He knows what we're supposed to look like. He knows what we're supposed to sound like, and he knows monster trucking. The fans are the ones that won here tonight, and they're the ones that made us a winner here tonight. And hats off to you, Tom, for making a great freestyle. Tony with Blue Thunder Ford, Jimmy out there, Chris, all those guys, man, they really done a jam-up job. The fans truly, truly got you a monster truck's worth tonight.
There it is, one more time. Give it up for your freestyle winners. It is Team Gravedigger.